so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
One of my favorite roles of yours was in The Men.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Phenomenal.
Love that movie.
Yeah. Can you talk about sort of playing a character like that was kind of like a little bit of an alcoholic, a little bit of a chain smoker?
Look, he was a terrific fun character to play because he was just so nuanced, but also he was so fucked up, messed up. But what it was, I think I really enjoyed was trying to find this guy who was so acerbic that he was funny.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying to play somebody who was like, if you walked into the party, you're like, oh my god, the party just went bad.
Yeah.
But it was going to be interesting,
right.
And that's the joy of those characters, without a doubt. And that's a really cool movie that was made for no money that very few people saw, and a really visionary director who I hope big things for his career. I think he's a great director.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, and you've been a part of like some really great films, A Beautiful Mind, things like that, with big casts. Can you talk a little bit about working with a cast like this now on The Most Hated Woman in America?
Well, what's changed for me and what's changed for I think many people with movie making is that the budgets have just radically reduced,
Yeah.
And the ways that movies are released, obviously look at A Beautiful Mind, which has a studio and all the money behind it, and a huge cast and like lots of days to shoot it, to like a movie like The Men or like A Most Hated Woman in America, which we shot The Men in 28 days and we shot Most Hated Woman in America in 18 days.
Wow.
So this remarkable compression, and that compression causes a lot of pressure on a film, and it causes a lot of things to possibly be not capable of being done well.
Right.
You just don't have the money or the time.
Yeah.
And so it's a really interesting, and it also then puts a kind of interesting pressure on the actors to have to work much faster.
Yeah.
And there's some very good things that come out of that, and there's some very rough films that come out of that. So it's an interesting mix.
Yeah. Can you talk a little bit about your character? What kind of prep work you did to get ready for this performance?
David Waters, this guy who I play, he was a deeply damaged person from a very early age. His mother was a prostitute. He was a murderer from a teenage boy.
Yeah.
So he was a sociopath, and he was also totally strange in that he was very intelligent and very charming and very. He listened to National Public Radio before he would go do his crimes. Like literally, it was like, okay, you're just a strange dude.
Yeah.
And their relationship that he had between Madeline, who Melissa Leo plays, and myself was also equally as strange and Oedipal and sexually tinged. And here he has her, basically kidnapped, and they're drinking together, and playing card games. Like it was just bizarre.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing your performance. Can't wait to see the movie. Thanks for talking to us. Yeah, have a good one.